What's good, guys? Back at it again. Last minute predictions. This is the weigh-in recap. We look at the face-offs. I'm going to be judging my final predictions based off of how the fighters look on the scales. We had 3 fighters miss weight, and I don't know. I feel like this card's going to have a lot of underdogs winning. Let's go. Without further ado, we got the first fight: Charalampos Gregorio at a minus 185 versus Chad Ellenher at a plus 135. We look at this. I love. I know a lot of people don't like Apex cards, but I kind of like Apex cards. It's kind of chill. And this girl right here, it's kind of bad. All right, let's get it. So we look at them. We look at them both. Get it. Um, I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be going Charalempos Gregorio, and I'm going by decision 29-28. This girl right here is bad as hell, bro. I don't know like who this girl is or who invited her, but bro, she's actually pretty bad. All right. So I'm gonna be going Charalampos Gregorio at a minus 185.20. I'm gonna be going by a decision 29-28. He could get the finish. This is a pick flip. I recently picked Chad Ellenher, but I'm going with Charalampos Gregorio by decision 29-28. Basically, I think he's more fundamentally sound. He's making his UFC debut. We know that fighters win at a 30% clip making their UFC debut, but I'm still going with the favorite. I know a lot of people are expecting him to get the job done too. So we'll see how he does this Saturday. Next fight, we have Thiago Moises at a minus 455 versus Mitch Ramirez at a plus 290. If you guys look at these guys, this guy Mitch Ramirez is huge, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even think this guy was that big. But obviously a lot of people have faith in Thiago Moises because he's one of the biggest favorites on the card. And I'm going to be going with Thiago Moises as well, and I'm going by a rear naked choke submission in the second round. But if you guys think that this guy Mitch Ramirez can get the job done, he's a plus 290 favorite, but this fight definitely goes over 2.5. Next fight we have on the card, it's Corey McKenna at a minus 170 versus Jacqueline Amari at a plus 125. Jacqueline Amari with the Jiu-Jitsu, Corey McKenna with the USA Wrestling. She comes from ATT, trains with no, Jacqueline comes from ATT, and she comes from Team Alpha, and we're gonna see these people collide, and I think Jacqueline is gonna throw a lot of submissions off her back and stuff, but I don't think she's gonna get any submissions. I think Corey McKenna is gonna win this 29-28. I think Jacqueline probably wins the first round, and we look at them face off. Both of these ladies made weight, so that was pretty good. And Jacqueline's she's kind of hot. All right. Next fight, we have Danny Silva, who missed weight at 148.5 pounds. He's a plus 135 underdog versus Josh Kulabau, who is a minus 195 favorite. This fight is a banger, bro. This fight's going to be a banger. These are two technicians who are excellent boxers and excellent in the pocket. If Danny Silva puts the pressure on him, he can get Josh Kulabau. He can finish him. I think somebody's going to get finished in this fight. I think it actually goes all 15 minutes. But I think it's a good war. And if somebody gets finished, it's in the third round. I'm going to go... I'm going to go Danny Silva. But I'm not betting on this fight. I'm going Danny Silva. But you could put the over 1.5. Josh Kulabau is a dog, though. He's a dog. I'm going Danny Silva, and I'm going by... I think he knocks him out third round. Next fight, we have... O'Day Osborne versus Jafael Filo. Jafael Filo's a minus 170. O'Day Osborne is plus 125. You guys know like O'Day Osborne is kind of like in a weird position at flyweight. He lost him on Cape. He's on like a little bit of a win here, lose there. Jafael Filo is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu master, and I think he submits O'Day Osborne in the second round. If he doesn't, he wins by decision 30-27, 30-27. But I don't know. O'Day Osborne could win the first round. He's very explosive in the first round, but I think that's going to get him taken to the ground. I'm going Jafael Filo by submission second round. All right, next fight, Chelsea Chandler, who missed weight at 137 pounds. She missed weight by 1 pound. None of the fighters that missed weight were able to re-weigh in the scale. I don't know why. Because they weren't medically cleared. But it was just a pound more. But they're all gonna be getting a minus 20% cut of their paycheck. Chelsea Chandler plus 105 missed weight versus Josan Nunes at a minus 145. Who's the favorite? Josan Nunes is small. Chelsea Chandler has a lot of trouble making bantamweight. I think Josanne Nunes is gonna she's gonna hit her pretty hard and she's gonna win probably 30-27 or 29-28. I think this goes to decision. We have a lot of decisions on these fights, so look for the over 1.5, guys. It's really good. I'm going Josanne Nunes, 29-28 decision. Next fight we have Mike Davis versus Natan Levy. Natan Levy was the third fighter to miss weight at 156.5. He literally just had to cut like a half pound more. That's like you spit like 30 times and that's it. But they weren't able to rescale. Mike Davis right here, Natan Levy. Natan Levy's a huge underdog at plus 335. And rightfully so because Mike Davis is he's a good prospect. He's a minus 550. Mike Davis was up. He opened up at a minus like 220 and then rose up to minus 550 like this whole week. I'm actually surprised that he's not a higher favorite. I'm going Mike Davis, and I think Mike Davis knocks him out. KO. Third round, baby. All right, next fight. We have Brian Barberena versus Gerald Mearshart. Brian Barberena at a plus 190. Gerald Mearshart at a minus 275. You guys look at these guys. Brian Barberena is not a real middleweight. He's lazy. He's a lazy guy who doesn't like to cut weight. Who's real. If he would actually take his job seriously, he would be at lightweight. He would be 155 or 170. He fought at 170 before, but he just doesn't like cutting weight, so he fights at 185, and that's going to be the death of him. Gerald Mearshart with the Hitler mustache is going to submit him in the second round, third round, maybe first round. I'm going second round submission, Gerald Mearshart. Let's go. Brian Barberena has a lot of power, though. Alright, next fight, Macy Chasson versus Paige Paige Kanzat. I almost got it wrong. I almost got the Vanzat. I was thinking about the other page, the OnlyFans model. Minus 250 for Macy and plus 180 for Paney. I think Macy's gonna whoop her. There's two fights where these women are coming from 45 and cutting all the way down to 35. Macy made weight, which is pretty impressive. I think Macy's gonna win with her long kicks, her teep kicks to the body. Her striking is very fundamentally sound, and I think she gets the job done 30-27 in dominant fashion. Next fight, we have Isaac Dulgarian versus Christian Rodriguez. Isaac Dulgarian is a minus 195. Christian Rodriguez a plus 140. C-Rod, he's the guy who fought Raul Rosas Jr. He's the guy who basically he made his own division at 140 because he misses weight. He missed weight against Raul Rosas Jr. And it benefited him a little bit because he won that fight. He missed weight the fight prior, and I don't know. A lot of people think that Isaac Dulgarian is not going to be able to hold C-Rod down, and C-Rod's going to be slippery, and he's going to make Isaac Dulgarian gas after the first round, and C-Rod's going to put on the pressure second round and third round. But I think Isaac Dulgarian has enough cardio and has enough wrestling to win by decision, even if he's grappling heavy in the first round. I'm going Isaac Dulgarian, and I'm going by 29-28 decision. But C-Rod is one of the best dogs on the card, considering he's one of the smallest smallest plus money at plus 140. So if you want a money line C-Rod, that's a pretty good choice. Nothing wrong with that. This fight definitely goes over 1.5. Now this fight, I don't know if this fight goes over 1.5. Kennedy Nzechukwu versus Ovince Peru. Ovince Peru is a legend. Or I don't know, maybe I'm giving him a little bit too much credit for his work, but he fought John Jones. He's a guy who's been in the UFC for a while, and he's getting fed to an absolute killer. Kennedy Nzechukwu, who's a minus 935, who opened up at like a minus 480, and he grew all the way up to a minus 1000. So you know the money line looks terrible on that. Definitely don't bet Ovince Peru. Please don't. You could bet maybe this. You could look for the KO props plus money, but under 2.5 should be valid. And if we look at the face-offs, you can see there's a massive height discrepancy. If Ovince Peru beats him, bro, come back and type you're an idiot. Because Oven St. Peru sucks, bro. If you lose to Oven St. Peru, bro, you suck. All right, next fight. Loosa versus Brian Battle, plus 160 on the Loosa side, and minus 225 for Brian Battle. Brian Battle's huge. I noticed that he got these new tattoos. It kind of reminds me of Alex Pereira with the dragon. And we look at them face off. Loosa is huge, bro. He's cut. But I think Loosa is gonna try to grapple heavy, and I think he's gonna win the first round. But I think Brian Battle is gonna win the second and third, and it's gonna be 29-28 decision. Brian Battle looks so cool. Alright. Main event time, baby. Marcin half haircut Tybura versus Tai Tuivasa. This is pretty interesting because the odds opened up at a minus 105 for Tybura. And actually, Tybura was a plus money underdog. And then it was minus 105 at the beginning of the week. And then Tai Tuivasa was a minus 130. And now it's a pick'em. Literally, Saturday or Friday, whatever day you're watching this, it is literally minus 115 to minus 115. Tai Tuivasa ranked number 9 versus Tybura number 10. Guys, this is going to be a good money line. If you guys want to look for a money line, I know a lot of people are saying, oh, Ty's last 3 wins are pretty notable killers. Like, he's losing to the best in the division. But I don't know why. I just feel like Tybura upsets him. I think Tybura is going to get the job done, and I think he's going to finish him. And I'm going Tybura, but I wouldn't be surprised if Tybura can win by decision. But if this goes into the third round, Tai lost already. Tai has to get the knockout by the first or second round, or else he's gonna be in for a rude awakening. And I think that Tai is just inconsistent. I don't think Tai's gonna get the job done. If he does get the job done, it's by KO, and I'm gonna be rooting for him. I'm not gonna be betting this fight. This is the one fight that I will not be betting on. But you can look at the over 1.5 or under 1.5. Over 1.5 is plus money, because it's not expected to go past. Hopefully this isn't like a Jairzinho Rosenstrike versus Shamil. That fight sucked. Shamil's a quitter. Let's go Tybura. Give me Tybura at minus 115, and give me him to win inside, not inside the distance. Just give me him to win by decision. I'm going Tybura just because he's a safer pick. I know he's 38, but look at the discrepancy. He's like, I know you shouldn't be looking at like their height differences and all that, and you know Ty's gonna have a lot of mean kicks, but I think Tybura is gonna show up. I don't know why. I just feel like Tybura is gonna show up, and I think he's gonna put the pressure on Ty. I don't know. I feel like Ty's not in it. He's like half foot, 1 foot out, half 1 foot in, and that's why I'm going Tybura. I saw his interviews and he just seems like he doesn't care. So let's go Tybura. If you guys like this video, guys, 1, like the video. 2, comment down below. 3, follow my Twitter at useless. And 4, let me know your most anticipated fight and your best dog on this card. Guys, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss a video, guys. And if I'm wrong on this pick, come back to this channel. Come back to this channel and type this in the chat. I'll be getting merch soon, baby. Let's get it. The best is blessed, baby. After this, I'm gonna be doing later this week. I'm gonna be doing Amanda Ribas versus Rose Namajunas full card prediction. So hit the bell so you never miss a video. Let's go, baby. Follow my Twitter and stop disliking the videos. I'm gonna find you. Whoever's disliking the videos, I'm gonna find you. Drink Celsius, baby. Let's go. The best is blessed. See you at the top.